Today's tip is about telling your family and loved ones what's going on. Hi, it's me, Linda Burhans, the gal who cares for the caregivers with love, laughter, and lessons learned. For some reason, people don't want to share with their family and friends what's going on with their loved one, that they may have dementia or cognitive impairment. It's not a good idea. I had a caregiver contact me and she said, my husband was really great. He's really close with all our grandchildren. And then a few weeks ago, they all came over to the house and it seemed like everything the kids did was wrong. He was yelling at the kids. My one grandson was just crying, saying, "What's the matter with Grampy? Why is Grampy so mad?" Well, it turns out that they hadn't been told what was going on with Grampy because their parents, the children of Grampy, couldn't handle it themselves so well. Well, his wife pulled over her one grandson to the side and sat there with him and explained that Grampy has an illness and that your parents are going to tell you all about it tonight because they need to know. Well, after that little boy knew that his Grampy had an illness, the next day he came to the house and he ran to him and just hugged him so tight. And he was always so helpful with him after that. Kids understand, people understand, because when you know better, you do better. It's not contagious, but you need to let your friends know. So I had another person that called me and she said, my daughter looks so much like my mother. And recently she came by the house a couple of times and my dad, who has dementia, grabbed her behind. She didn't tell anybody. In his mind, that's his young wife from 50 years ago. And the granddaughter was like so upset. Finally, her mother saw it happen one day and she sat down and talked to her and explained everything to her. Because otherwise, that granddaughter may never want to come see her Grampy again. And tell your friends and give them a little education, because sometimes they just don't know what to do. And it's up to you to educate them. So tune in next week for another tip, sponsored by Arden Courts, where all they do is memory care. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and have a delicious day.